Hi guys, and welcome back to the Fentech HTML class. So like I said in our last video, today's class we're going to be looking at description lists. So HTML also supports description lists or links rather. A description list is a list of terms with a description of each term. I repeat, a description list is a list of terms with a description of each term. Now, the description list tag defines the description list, which is called DL, while the DT tag defines the term name, that is, and the DD tag describes each term. I repeat, the DL tag defines the description list, the DT tag defines the term name, and the DD tag describes each term. So we are going to be doing an example of that. But first, I feel our code is too crowded. So I'll be doing away with some code that we wrote. Just clear up some space. Yeah, that was too wide. Okay, so let's do that here. So we're going to start with the DL tag, which defines the description list. So we're going to start by that DL here, then enter. We have our DT tag, which defines the term name. Okay, so in between there, I'm going to have Fentech. Alright, then I'm going to enter, and the next thing we're going to have is the DD tag. Okay, and we're going to have okay, HTML course. Yeah, and next we're going to have another DT tag, and it's going to be Fentech. Then next we're going to have another DD tag, which is going to carry scratch course. Okay, so we're going to save and we're going to view. So just to press Ctrl S, and we're going to view it on our live page. So we just have to click here to reload. Okay, so let's look at what that gave us. Okay, it's still loading, so let's just give it a little time and we can scroll down. Okay, as you can see, this is how it came out. Guys, this the Fentech is the description list, while the HTML course is the tag defined as the name. So we have the list, the name, the list, the name. So it's kind of like if you're doing kind of like a description list, let's say like a market list or something. Yeah, you could do this. So that's for that. Next, we are going to be moving to HTML block and inline elements. So every HTML element has a default display value depending on what type of element it is. So the two most common display values are block and inline. So first, let's talk about the block level elements. Now, a block level element always starts on a new line. I repeat, a block level element always starts on a new line, and the browsers automatically add some space, which is also called a margin, before and after the element. So a block level element always takes up the full width available, that is, it can stretch out to the left and right as far as it can. So two commonly used block elements is our P element and our D element. The P element is the paragraph element. Yeah. So the P element defines a paragraph in an HTML document, while the D element defines a division or a section in an HTML document. So we have list of block level elements in HTML. We have address, article, aside, we have the DD, the DL, we have the DT, we have the block quotes, we have H1 to H6, and there are many more. Now I'm going to bring to you guys where you can see this. Fentech now has a blog, fentech7.blogspot.com. I'm going to be dropping the blog address in the description of this video, where you can click on it and check for the course called block level elements. There you will see all the elements that are under block level. So that being said, let's move over to inline elements. So an inline element does not start on a new line. Meanwhile, a block level element starts on a new line. And an inline element only takes up as much width as necessary. While the block level element, we said it takes up as much space as it can. So we have a lot of inline elements. We have the A, we have the abbreviation, we have the acronym, we have the B, we have the button, we have site, which is a CITE, we have the code, we have the KBD, we have the label, we have the map, we have the SAMP, we have input, we have script, and many more. Like I said, Fentech's blog is out, and I'm going to be dropping the blog address on the description of this video, which is going to be posted on YouTube, and you're going to be seeing all the elements that are under inline element. All you have to do is just to click the blog and then search for the topic inline element, and you'll see the course outline. Yeah, so with that, we have come to the end of this class. Remember, don't forget to check the description of this video to see our blog address to be able to get the course outline for block level elements and inline elements. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment either on YouTube or on our blog, or you could drop it on our community platform. So see you guys in our next class. Bye.